Hi all, happy morning. இனிய காலை வணக்கம். We will start with Dr. Kamalhaasan's தமிழ் வழி ஆங்கிலம் common mistakes in English. இங்கிலீஷில் பொதுவாக என்ன மிஸ்டேக்ஸ் இருக்குது அதை எப்படி தவிர்க்கலாம் அப்படிங்கிறத பற்றி தான் இந்த வீடியோ. So we will start our lessons. So we are going to start with the first one, its versus its. Always there is a confusion between its or its. Okay, for example, I can say the spider spun its web. So it should be ITS ideally, isn't it? But we are writing its IT apostrophe S, which is wrong. So that is a common mistake we should avoid. So the spider spun its web அப்படின்னும்போது we are saying அந்த ஸ்பைடர் வந்து அதோட வெப்பை பில்ட் பண்ணுது அப்படின்னு சொல்றோம். But we are in writing we are saying it's it apostrophe S அது தப்பு. We should say the spider spun its web அதோட அப்படிங்கிறது தான் வரும். So that is one common mistake on its versus its, IT apostrophe S versus its. The next is on subject matter, subject verb agreement rather, where is or are. The next is example is on is or are. That is the second error that you are always having. You should avoid this also. The list of items are on the desk. Actually it is this helping verb is for the list of items. So it should be the list of items is on the desk, not are on the desk. So that is one more mistake that we are doing. So list of items are on the desk ன்றது தப்பு. List of items is on the desk அப்படிங்கிறது தான் correct. Next we will go to gone or went. The third possible error where we are erring is gone or went. We have a confusion whether it is gone or went. She already went to the bathroom before they got into the car. This is wrong. We should say she had already gone to the bathroom before they got into the car. She already went. That is a past tense. But when we are using a participle, she had already went to the bathroom. That is wrong. It should be she had already gone. So she had already went ங்கிறது வரவே வராது, தப்பு இது. She had already gone to the bathroom is the right way to use. Okay. The fourth type of error that we are seeing is watch, look, see. Always there is a confusion between watch, look and see. Look is to look at something directly. See is to see something that comes to our sight. And watch is to look something carefully rather than something that is moving, isn't it? The common example is stop watching my private journal. I look at the snow falling. I don't play tennis, but I look at them playing every day. This is wrong. We should say stop looking at my private journal. I watch the snow falling. I don't play tennis, but I see them playing every day. So stop watching அப்படிங்கிறது வராது. It should be stop looking. I look at the snow falling, wrong. It should be I watch the snow falling. I see them playing every day is correct and not I look at them playing every day is wrong. Okay. The fifth common error is pronoun misplacement, which is also a common error. Fifth, please look at my chat items for the common mistakes. Pronoun misplacement. Take a deep breath through your nose and hold it. This is the common mistake that we are doing. It should be take a breath through your nose and hold your breath. It should be like this. It's not like take a deep breath through your nose and hold it. It should be take a breath through your nose and hold your breath. This should be the right sentence. It should be hold your breath. When I say take your tiffin and taste your tiffin, not take your tiffin and taste it. When your should come, it should follow with your. When I am saying one should read one's lessons, that is correct. One should read his lessons is incorrect. So similarly, you should say take a breath through your nose and hold your breath. Right? A sixth common mistake is may versus might. Sixth common mistake is may versus might. He may have eaten the last piece of cake. This is wrong because this is conditional. He might have eaten the last piece of cake. That is the correct formation of sentence. So he may have eaten is totally wrong. He might have eaten the last piece of cake is right. So may have eaten varadu, might have eaten one. We'll go to the seventh one. The difference between fewer or less. Okay? Fewer or less. When you use few, when do you use less? I wish you would turn off the lights so we could use fewer electricity. There is no question of fewer electricity, isn't it? You should say, I wish you would turn off the lights so that we could use less electricity. So, இந்த மாதிரி electricity மாதிரி quantifiable இல்லாததுக்கெல்லாம் less electricity வரும், not fewer. Okay, that is another common mistake. The eighth common mistake is could, should, or would. This is another confusion that we people have. Okay, that shirt looks great on you. I think you would buy it. Okay, that is wrong. That shirt looks great on you. I think you should buy it. You should not say you would buy it. When you are going to say something for certain, you should say you should buy it. Isn't it? Could this can be used for past tense also. When I was younger, I could run twice as fast. How use பண்ணுவோம், isn't it? So that is how you have to use should, could, and would. So should be used for definite sentences. Would can be used for conditional. I would love to go to Italy, for example. Then you can also use should for assertive sentences. We'll go to the next one. It is the difference between bring or take. Okay. Please take me a snack. This is a common mistake. It should be please bring me a snack. Take me a snack nu varave varadu, adu thappu. Please bring me a snack. You can bring a snack, not take me a snack. The 10th common mistake, make versus do. This is another mistake that you are having. So I need to do dinner. This is wrong. You should say I need to make dinner. You cannot do dinner. You have to make dinner. So this is another common mistake in between make and do. The 11th one, for example, the adjective order. It's called as adjective order. In which order will you write the adjectives? That is very important. It is a red big car. This is wrong. You should first of all say it is a big red car. That is the right term. Okay, you should never say it is a red big car. It is a blue big bat. Wrong. It should be big blue bat. So always the quantifiable one should come, then only the color should follow. Next common error is me versus myself. Okay, I cleaned the entire house by me. This is the common mistake that we are doing. It should be I cleaned the entire house by myself. So there should be a difference. It cannot be by me, it should be by myself. Okay. A 13th common mistake, there or they are. This is another common mistake that we are seeing. There are 5 caves in the street. Cafes. CAFES. Cafes, actually speaking. So THEIR is wrong. It should be there are 5 cafes in the street. They are going to play soccer with us tonight. Apostrophe R means they are, isn't it? So THIEIR means that's their house, for example. We can say like that. So that is how you have to formulate sentences between there and they are. 14th is very common, but this is also very, very profound mistake. It is A versus the. இது பார்க்கறதுக்கு ரொம்ப சிம்பிளாக தான் இருக்கும், ஆனால் இது மாதிரி நிறைய மிஸ்டேக்ஸ் நடக்குது. A movie was very interesting. Wrong. The movie was very interesting. It should be specific. The movie was very interesting. It should not be A. First time when you are saying something, it can be A. Next time onwards, it will be the. Next example is on the future tense. Another common mistake, the 15th common mistake that we are going to speak today. Future tense. I will be doing or I will be going to the dance party yesterday, which is totally wrong. It should be I will be going to the dance party tomorrow. So this is another common mistake we are raising. So this should be I will be going, which is future continuous, which should come to the future tense only. Okay. The 16th one, it's called as literally or figuratively errors. Okay. So how do we know that? I am literally melting because it's so hot. Absolutely wrong. It should be figuratively speaking, I am melting because it's so hot. It's literally 100 degrees out here. So that should be the example. I am literally melting because it's so hot, which is wrong. It's literally 100 degrees out here. You can say like that. Figuratively speaking, it's 100 degrees out there. Wrong. It can be figuratively speaking, I am melting because it's so hot. So that is how you have to differentiate between literally and figuratively. The next comes with the common mistake between loan and borrow. The difference between loan and borrow. Can you borrow me that book? Wrong. Can you loan me that book? Is right. You can loan me my notes. Wrong. You can borrow my notes is correct. So there is a difference between loan and borrow. When someone gets from you, it is borrowing, isn't it? And when you get someone from someone, it is loan. So can you loan me that book? Is correct. You can borrow my notes. Is correct. Casual or formal. Example. Casual or formal. So we are saying, hey, what's up? Isn't it? This is wrong. You should say, hello, how is everything going? Because this is not the color. You have to write it formally. How is everything going? Hey, what's up is a written English mistake only. Still, it's not acceptable. The 19th example, since or for. Since or for. So you have a difference between since or for. I have known him for always. I saw him since last year. This is wrong. I have lived here for 2 months. I have lived here since 1975. When you are specifically stating a year, you can say that. I saw him since last year. Wrong. I have known him for always. Wrong. I have lived here for 2 months. I have lived here since 1975. This should be the way for using since or for. 20th one, it's called as academic English or casual texting language. So please do refer your notes. We are in point 20. If you want to know my opinion, though IDK, who should be president? This is wrong. If you want to know my opinion, I do not know who should be president. So IDK and other acronyms are still not accepted. IDK means I do not know. You can use it for texting, not for writing. Okay. So if you want to know my opinion, I do not know who should be the president. This is the right one. You should not say THO or IDK. This is still not accepted. IDK means I don't know. Okay, that is not accepted. THO means though. That is also not accepted. So the correct sentence is, if you want to know my opinion, I do not know who should be the president. இதுதான் இப்படிதான் நீங்க எழுதணும். Next, punctuation, 21st. Punctuation is very important. So இதில் நிறைய தப்பாகுது. Example, Dear Mrs. Jones, I am still interested in the job, semicolon, and wanted to thank you for the interview, which is wrong. Dear Mrs. Jones, comma, I am still interested in the job and I wanted to thank you for the interview. This should be the way you write it, not semicolon. I hope you will consider me for the following programs, comma, A, B, and C. Wrong. I hope you will consider me for the following programs, colon, A, comma, B, and C. This should be the way to punctuate. Punctuation also is very important. We'll go to run on sentences now. Run on sentences. We will see an example mistake. I am a woman and I am a good mother and I am an office worker. This is the example mistake. This is wrong. You should say, I am a woman, I am a good mother and an office worker. It's not like you should, use this. I am a woman and I am a good mother and I am an office worker. It will not gel well. I am a woman, full stop. I am a good mother and an office worker. So, இப்படி தான் வரும் run on sentences. We'll go to the next error where we do errors. Apostrophes. 23rd. The woman's hat was left on the bus. Woman's is wrong. It should be a woman apostrophe yes. Hat was left on the bus. Two dogs use the dish. It is the dog's dish. Dogs apostrophe yes is wrong. It is dogs apostrophe. That's it. It should be dogs apostrophe. For example, friends. When you say it is pertains to friends, you should write like this. Okay, after yes, there will be not apostrophe yes. There will not be any other apostrophe yes. We'll go to the capitalization error. Point number 24. One rainy day, I saw Sarah at Union Street Library. So this is wrong. One rainy day, I saw Sarah at Union Street Library with I capital. I small is wrong. O capital, I capital should be there. This is another error. We go to the 25th. Using too many commas. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe he or she asked me out. This is the best day ever. I have been dreaming about this, comma, I have no idea what to wear. This is fully incorrect. So you should say, oh my gosh, comma, I cannot believe he or she asked me out. This is the best day ever, within exclamation mark. I have been dreaming about this, but I have no idea what to wear. So this should be the right sentence. I'm just pasting this to you. Okay. The last one, forgetting hyphens. So we have kadasiyana error. He is an 8-year-old boy. Wrong. You should say he is an 8-year-old boy. Only then it makes sense when you say he is an 8-year-old boy. So these are the common mistakes we can easily avoid in our day-to-day English. Hope this is useful. Please do share and subscribe. ஸோ இது உங்களுக்கு புரிஞ்சிருக்கும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். இந்த 26 டைப்ஸ் ஆஃப் எரர்ஸ் அவாய்ட் பண்ணாலே நம்மளோட பெரும்பாலான பிழைகளை வந்து தவிர்த்தலாம். ஸோ இதை வந்து ஷேர் பண்ணுங்கள், சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்கள். தேங்க்யூ ஸோ மச். ஹாவ் அ கிரேட் சண்டே. நன்றி, வணக்கம். டாக்டர் கமல்ஹாசன், தமிழ் வழி ஆங்கிலம்.